Hi, this is Joe from freecopycritique.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the RV Studio website. Looks like a pretty slick website here with the video playing in the background. Pretty simple with just a YouTube explainer video here and some testimonials here. So let's just pause that. I assume the video would tell me a little bit more about what you're doing, but your main headline here: websites providing solutions, not problems. It sounds a little weird. Websites providing solutions. You make websites, or websites in general provide solutions, not problems. It's a little unspecific, so I would take a look at that. Also, I know you're a web design agency, but I've clicked through your website and nowhere except up here on the tab does it actually say that you're a web design studio. So it leaves a little bit of mystery as to what exactly you do concerning the web. So I'd make sure I'd be upfront about that. Here, I'd like to see a little bit more of an introduction besides just this little blurb. Congrats on finding us. We're pretty small and don't advertise much. We like projects that solve business problems. We tend to skip the easy stuff because it's easy is boring. Small client base means we get old school 2 words, service and revolutionary results. Get in touch and tell us about your problems. We are great listeners. Smiley face. Again, doesn't really tell me too much about what you do. It's got a specific tone that's kind of, I don't know, kind of off-putting a little bit. I don't know. This congrats. I think congrats on finding us is kind of, I don't know, sounds a little arrogant to me. Like, oh, what are you doing here? I don't know. I'd look into more welcoming tone and more telling people what you do a little bit. I mean, it's good. It's okay to stress these things that you solve business problems and you like to do the hard stuff because that's okay. It adds a little personality. It's good to have that sort of stuff, but just as well tell a little bit more about yourself. That's what I would suggest. Testimonials, always good to have those. Might want to bump those up a little bit actually because it might get lost under the video. And then down here you might want to have some sort of call to action. If we go to what we do, okay, 128 coffees consumed. Only 128. I would have hit that number in about a month. We make great stuff. Okay, what kind of stuff do you make? It's probably hard for other agents to keep costs down. Probably. I would get rid of probably. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know. What with their fancy offices? Yeah. Right. A lot. It's 2 words. That's good. No staff. No staff? Well, you have to pay yourselves. Okay. Instead of talking about yourself here, we choose projects because we don't want to be bored. We want to meet deadlines and provide our own quality. You might want to put that back on to the customer. Talk about solving their issues, not talking about yourself so much. Talk about solving their problems a little bit more. Do custom design, innovative ideas. Yeah, it's all, you start off with we. See, we. Do a lot more you. You do this, you have this problem, you need this, we can do this. Bam. What's the benefit? Tell a little story. Portfolio, okay. Portfolio looks good. Okay, nice. Here it might make more sense to put your stats, because that's where you got 17 websites, 26 projects. That might make more sense to go here. But again, with this, 26 projects is great, 17 websites is great, but that's about you. Let's put that back on the clients. Tell me how much you've boosted their revenue, for instance. How much traffic you've helped people gain. How many sales you've helped your customers make. That sort of thing is going to be much more impressive to a potential client than knowing that you've done 17 websites before. That's what people are going to be, because they're going to be wondering what they're going to get out of working with you, not what you're going to get out of it. You're going to be able to bump you up your stats one more, but what are their stats going to look like? Oh, slidey, okay. All right, looks like you guys do some good work. Okay, back to main page, and then contact. Give us a bell. Flick us an email. It's good. I like it's kind of cheeky. I like the tone. It's good to be, let people know you're fun to work with. People expect that out of a design agency. Cool. All right. So that's about it. Hopefully that was got a little something out of that. If anyone else out there watching would like to have their website critiqued, just head on over to www.freecopycritique.com and go to the bottom and get your critique right there. And like always, please share my videos with anyone in your network that might be interested. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.